How's it going, everybody and amazing people? Give me another exciting episode with more of Xenoblade Chronicles free feature redeem on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to us a last time because we took on another of this brand new standard quest called the wall that speaks is what it's called. Okay, so hold on. Now let me go over with the menu real quick just to make sure if I'm getting my memory shortened out. Okay, so we did complete it here. It's something that's called If a Walls Could Speak. It's the one that we go saw the riddle for rat to go and find out what these clues mean or what they represent. So we did found the answer because that is one of the rat's greatest treasures yet ever. I mean, back since he was a kid, I mean, he was salvaging for gold parts. I mean, and remember back in the beginning of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when Rat becomes a salvager? So he put on his gear and he go and salvage. I mean, he just go and dive below the cloud sea, just salvaging for treasure. I mean, it's interesting to see because Rat is finally an adult now because we waited how many years? 5 years since I mean, it's been quite a long ride since I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I remember doing a playthrough ride of it, playing Rats as a kid. But yeah, so that's been settled about everything. So we can check in with some characters. And we're gonna check to see who can unlock this kit. So we're gonna check in with some characters. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that Glimmer needs to be the second accessory a lot. So we did. So we did give Glimmer the second slot to go and equip for accessories. So what we got here is the crystal earrings and the friendship ring. So yeah, so let's put on the crystal earrings. So that will stay on Glimmer. And look to me because okay, so we do need to get this last one for Nico. So Nico needs to get the second slot accessory a lot, which we had to come back and wait for later. So it's a sin to me because we have not checked in with the heroic chain. So let's see now. Okay, during chain attack boost the damage dealt to low HP enemy by 100%. Okay, so you know what, Nico, you can get the strategy manual volume 5. And for what can I give you? Okay, so this is something that's called Tactic Manual Volume 8. Heals all allies for 50% HP and grants a van regenerate. Okay, cool. So we'll have that on eventually. And let's see what else. Okay, hold on. So we still gotta keep looking. So is there anything that can interest us? Okay, hold on. So let's check in with Shulk. Okay, so no, Shulk, I want to give you something. So why don't you get here is let's see, what can I give you? Okay, but you know what, we can give you the strategy manual volume 18. So that go ahead and grant Shulk up to the speed there because it can bypass defense and by 100% chance. So yeah, I mean, I know I'm getting that sentence backward because just to say it in my my thoughts in my head, it's something that you by chance. I mean, you have more, but 100% of accuracy to go ahead and build up more chin attack. I mean, it's quite interesting to see that way. So yeah, so we're all set now. So let's go check in with some gems to see what comes available. So now let's see what else is here. Okay, but you know, we'll go give Rat something.
More stuff to try.
And the same thing for Shulk.
Let's review our equipment.
Okay, so let's give Shulk the accurate grace 1. So that increases the dexterity by 20. So yeah, well, let's have that go up in full top speed. Well, that give it more juice and much more accuracy. So we'll go and start off with Rats over here, and we'll so you know what, that go ahead and boost up 20. So Rats should have more about 473s. Okay, so look to me because everybody is set now. So we're all ready to move out. So we got nothing to unlock. And also, I want to go ahead and take a look for Infinity Growth real quick because I did spare a moment of my time of just finishing on upgrading Glimmer some more, and including for, well, actually, what we got here. So I did wanted to go and upgrade A some more, because I know he'll be needing more full extra support just to in case each team member are taking fit in battle. So A need to like build up more regeneration to heal everyone. Okay, so you know what? So we do need to upgrade the light field a little bit.
My arts grow ever more refined.
Alright, so that should get upgrade. So something about a lock art canceling. Okay, so that should get upgrade.
I gained a new
So we do need to learn more of that, and I think we're all. Hold on, wait, just a sec. Oh, you know what? We should get the large one. That may seem important. So we're gonna need a lot of healing in that. So I really think we should keep on upgrading A some more. So we're gonna keep 10 AP. And let's check in with some art. So anything new? Okay, so it seems like that A got here. It's a new art selection called Sky Foil. Okay, well that's what she got. And also she can use Topple now. So she got here the one that's called Shaker Edge. Alright, good job for her. So what she got the skills? Okay, so she got Clear Sight and Armor Piercing. So those were the two she got. Alright, so she's good to go now. And I think we're all set now. So we are keeping up our team a little bit stronger and all. So I think it's time that we start by moving. Well, we are keeping this whole team a little bit stronger. So let's go to the map and let's go back to Colony 9. So there are 2 other standard quests that we need to get finished around here. So yeah, now let's go ahead and stop somewhere at the Ether Light. Alright, so we will warp to that landmark there. And we are going to have a good time taking on as many people standard quests. Or talking to some people if we see either people with stars popping right out of their dialogue, then we go and speak to them. So that is well, and in case we see the bubble icon, that means each people have a star popping right out of their heads. So that's something we gotta look out for that. So we'll get as much AP that we can experience.
Here we are.
Okay, so let's see. Well, none of these people have any thoughts available yet. Okay, so talking to Jethro. So Jethro is in Colony 9. Alright, so we're going to speak to him. Oh dang, that's messed up. So what's with the uniform buried in the ground like that? That looks sad. Is this all from Fallen City people? Yeah, you don't have to say it. I know nothing will come of doing this, but now remember the stones are gone. I want you to pay my respect to like this at least, you know? The stones, eh? Yeah, nothing that we can do about that. If you don't mind my asking, what were the remembered stones? Stone tablets with the names of our fallen comrades engraved on them. They were like one of the city's permanent features. Even after our friends disappeared from the world, their names would remain there, still on the remembrance stones. It was important to us city folks. It meant something. Oh, I understand. No, hang on. Matthew, is something wrong? We're missing the tricky here, Jethro. If the remembrance stones are no more, then the world just had to make new ones right here. Here in Colony 9? No, come on. It takes an enormous effort. How could we go about finding such a giant stone slabs? Yeah, you're right. That's why I thought that we could have made some substitution. We could have used a sheet of metal instead. They'd be a studying resident and transportable if it came to it. They can be porta memorials just until we can restore the city to its old glory. How'd that sound? Yeah, I see now. Well, sure, it sounds like a good idea. So yeah, you heard all that. Could we put them up in the square? Of course. If it's the will of a citizen, I have no reason to demur. Sounds like a great plan and all, but it involves a lot of elite work. You need boards and metal sheets are prepared and someone with the skill to carve the names. I got an idea about who to ask for the engraving. The problem is getting the hold of the metal. Suppose I will have to keep an eye out for someone who knows about metallurgy. Guess so, we'll see what we can do. Okay, so it says investigate the signals picked up by the S-Reader and find city survivor to help with the remembering stones. Okay, so it's another new standard quest called Step by Step. Okay, so we have to go and find people with expedite to help eradicate the new remembering stones. Okay, so now we already tracked down at least one, so there's only two somewhere. Now let's go to destination map and figure out where the second survivor is. And I'm pretty sure we're in the right place just now. So yeah, so no, we're gonna go ahead and skip this. So I want to go ahead and tackle on to fight more of the beasts.
Where to next?
So yeah, so I'm pretty sure the trail leads to here. So I'm certain because there was gonna be something mysterious. Oh dang! No! Let's run! We're not prepared for this. Well, at least we're gonna die. Well, yeah, that's okay. We just died and we did not. I was not expecting this this whatever that is. The capacity was it? So that is a pentable. I mean, we couldn't possibly take out certain enemies on level 90. Well, technically, we're mini bosses, but we're gonna get super hard. So none of these characters are well prepared to fight the capacity on level 9, on level 90. I mean. Okay, so moving through the tunnel. So there were gonna be a survivor inside that cave. So we're in a conspicuous cave. So let's just hide the Jethro away. So we did gain 25 AP. And there was going to be a container nearby. So they're on level 24, so they can't mess with us.
I'm sensing a unique aura from that one.
Well, actually, I was sensible, but there was going to be a container. Well, hold on just a sec, hold on. Okay, so let's just go and clear out this enemy, rescue a survivor, and then go find out where that container is. Alright, well, let's keep at it, team. So this one is a level 23. Well, this can't be that hard to beat. Okay, that was it. So that was wrapped. So we'll go talk to Ruben. Oh, actually, let's pick up the parts first and then go talk to Ruben. Okay, so we did found the city survivor. Okay, so we did gain 25 AP. So that go in total up by 60. Alas, another city face. Say, I've been hearing in the chat about a place where survivors meet somewhere nearby. You wouldn't know anything, would you? Sure do. It's called Colony 9, and I can tell you the way. Well now, this must be my lucky day, or my name is Ruben, and I think I know my own name at least. Anywho, I'm a metallurgist by trade and eager to put these sturdy old bones to work again at whatever the task. Okay, so Ruben had been put into the care of Colony 9. Alright, well that's good to know, game. That's good to know. Okay, so 6 AP we'll have to do, so let's go ahead and find that container, whatever it shows up in the minimap. Okay, so that was not too bad. Well, not too hard. Well, eventually there was going to be a container. And there was a ground rope, a ground rope that we do need to step up and take out. Well, I did go for my uppercut there. I mean, someone did time it with the lunge while I was trying to time out with the revolt uppercut. Okay, so yeah, that was an instant finish. So we did gain 7 AP. We go pick up more stuff, and then we go and open the container. Okay, so we pick up here Blaze-Stone. Okay, so we did unlock here. It's a new accessory. Okay, so let's check it with some characters. So we are picking up the good stuff here. So let's see now. Alright, so now Nico needs to get his second accessory a lot.
A little prep goes a long way.
Yeah, I mean Nico, you got a long way to train up, buddy. So we're gonna get you in tip-top shape. Okay, so what more can I give for Nico? Okay, so the silver feather. Nah, let's keep looking. Okay, anything that can fancy us? I mean, we got here a whole lot of accessories, so we could just keep on scrolling. Oh, dang, you know what? Oh, right, you know what? The thermal headgear will stay on Nicole. Okay, so now just to keep in mind, so the critical rate had got to get up to 22%. So yeah, sorry, Rats, I'm gonna give you something else. Okay, so what more can I give you next? Well, we're looking at here because we got here is a lot of each options over here. I mean, can we just boost up the heal power a little bit? Okay, no, the thermal headgear already got equipped on Nico already. So, yeah, you know what? Let's go and give Raspy the carbon gloves, so that go boost their death 30 by 30%. So yeah, so he'll be needing more of that advantage. And yeah, so with that being said, we can go ahead and continue on doing the standard quest whatsoever. So we had to go talk to the Ruben and Kathy. So now I remember because we did, so last previous episode we able to talk to the Kathy. So she's somewhere at the Black Mountain. We already got her. So now we gotta go and talk to the group. So yeah, so let's go and do destination, man. So we don't have to take the long trail. Okay, so pretty sure this might be it. Okay, so we could travel there. Well, I went a little bit lucky since previous episode. I mean, we did find out where Kathy is, and of course, I mean, we did have enough material to go ahead and repair the ether lift.
Here's our destination.
Or what, the ether slide? Yeah, well, that's the one. Okay, so which way are we going this time? Oh yeah, you know what? I think we need to be going upstairs. Okay, so can't be certain if it's Kathy or Ruben. Okay, so it's gonna be Ruben. So we have to go talk to Ruben. Oh, you remember stone? You say? Yeah, that's right. Although we reckon on stone, it's a bit unwieldy for the most, so we were thinking sheet metal instead. Makes sense. And it's explained why you need a metal worker like myself. While calling me interested, it'll be a good test of my skills. But speaking frankly, if I make of the metal too hard, it'll also be resistant to delicate carbon. You serious? Relax, it's nothing I can't figure out. Leave me to it and I'll have it made to spec. Once for the first one ready, I'll bring it to the Central Plaza, alright? Keep a lookout. Will do, thanks. Glad to have you on board. Okay, so that was step by step. So we just finished talking to Ruben, so now we have to go talk to Kathy. So we moved down this way. Okay, so he's somewhere. So she's somewhere up there. So let's take a look at the old ether furnace. So if we go into that.
What did they want again?
Okay, so pretty sure we do have a lot of parts to it. Okay, so you know what? So let's go ahead and use this. So we can start by crafting this multi-function craft core. Nothing. It seems those weren't the faulty parts. Let's see what else it could be for the cause.
What did they want again?
Okay, well we got here this last one for the pure ether extractor. So let's go use that. Nothing. It seems those weren't the faulty parts. Let's see what else could be the cause. What you guys are talking about? Okay, so we do need to come back with 5 of the warning lamp and 4 of the wool rods. Okay, well, we're making good progress over here. We're making good progress. It wasn't too bad. Okay, so we need to get rid of the last 2 for the standard quest. That's something we need to come back to later. So now I'm trying to be honest, I'm trying to get up there. So it can't be that hard to reach. So we're just gonna have to find another route to get upstairs. So yeah, I think we were supposed to pay close attention to the trail, whatever it lies ahead. Okay, now this is the standard quest trail. So this go take us all the way to the cafe. So I would go and speak to her. Do you remember stones there? Yeah, that's the idea. And I was hoping you'd be willing to carve our names. Well, well, it's an honor to be chosen for an illustrious task such as that, to be sure. Of course, I'll ride to the occasion. I do owe you for the rescue anyway. I'll get my preparation in order. Let's pick this up later, alright? Sure thing. We'll be waiting in the Central Plaza. Okay, so that's Kathy we finished talking to. And yeah, well, the game can't let you jump off the balcony, so you had to go in and just use the... Just follow the sheriff, that's it. Okay, so approaching to these two. Yeah, and the man himself. We're already on our end now. Great, and thanks very much for your help. Well then, shall we get started? Hey, Matthew, I can't thank you enough. Come off it. All I did was get the ball rolling no more. I never could have come up with an idea like this. Rebuilding the stones outside the city is just... But there must have been something holding me back subconsciously of thinking I was too dead set on wanting to keep the past intact. Right now though, what the city needs is people who aren't afraid of change. People like you, Matthew. Come on now, you're making me blush. Well, let me just say this then. Matthew, the city folk can't do without you. Let's rebuild it together. All the strength I got to offer, I lay at your feet. Thanks, mate. I feel stronger knowing you're with me. Well, raise a new city. This Remembrance Stone is just for the first step. Okay, so we just go take a shine upon Jethro. Okay, well, we are paying respect here. Okay, so we did build ourselves a grave or whatever it's called, or something that's made out of tombstone or something like that. Oh yeah, so it's made out of Remembrance Stone, I think. Yeah, so new Remembrance Stone that has been eradicate, earning you gratitude and a gift from city survivors. Okay, so we did earn ourselves a hero embrace. Okay, that was it. So that quest isn't too bad. So with the Ruben and Kathy on board, you managed to get the first new Remembrance Stone eradicated at the Colony 9. It's a mark for the first step toward the city restoration. Okay, so look at the rewards we get here. It's the game a lock kick and one of its shield belt. Okay, so the shield belt seems kind of new, actually. So before ending up this episode, we want to go ahead and stick around and talk to these people. Well, actually, hold on. Now, hold on. We're not going to end up this episode just yet because there is still one more that we got to do at the canteen. So Rat's got a new cooker up his sleeves. So we'll go talk to Ruben. As order, I made it so that the new Remembrance Stone will be fully detachable. You can pop him down and pick him up as many times as you like until we find a place that we can call home. Cheers, Ruben. You did a bang-up job. High praise indeed. Well, sooner or later, we're gonna have to find something a bit more permanent. Okay, Ruben got more to say. I've been getting plenty of requests straight from the liberators. Can't complain though, is to keep these hands occupied. What sort of requests are you getting? You know, all jobs, repairing for the soldiers' armor, making steel barricades, that sort of thing. Well, you've been a great help. It really shows that when someone's well versed in their particular trade. Oh, you flattered I could get used to this.
They've got something.
Okay, Ruben, you got more, my guy? Did you guys spread the word about my metalworking profession or something? Because I'm getting swamped with requests. Leathers, armor, pots and pans from the canteen, you name it. Damn, I don't envy you. You gonna be okay? Not sure if it's okay is the right word, but yeah, I'll be fine. They picked the right man for the job after all. Maybe it's the time for me to finally set up my own little workshop. You better listen my services from time to time. Okay, so Infinity grew deeper to Ruben, so he is a mighty metal worker.
Our relations deepened.
Okay, and we did gain 20 AP. So Ruben, you got more to say, so spit it out so that we can move on. Say, Matthew, you're headed off to the origin place, then are you? Lend me your ear for a second. Then you could tear some parts off of that big brute for me while you're at it. Even a little bit of casing do. I suspect that thing isn't made of your ordinary metal. In fact, I'll bet that it's quite extraordinary. Yeah, sorry mate, but we ain't got time to be fiddling around doing stuff like that. Cease. I suppose I'm not no. Never mind then. Just a fighter that couldn't hurt to ask. Okay, so Ruben got nothing to say anymore. So if we go ahead and approach the canteen. So we go and interact with A. Rat, you got that look again. But the one that say you're itching to cook. No, I don't. I was just thinking it's all. Okay, what is that word? Okay, so I already looked this up already. So it would pronounce fairy. Okay, so I just want to make sure it's right. I don't want to you know, I don't want to embarrass it of you guys. I want to make sure that was right. Okay, so I already did look this up on my device. It was translate pronounced as fairy. Okay, so fairy torpedo wrap. You like that one, don't you? Don't know. I never had one, so I couldn't really say. I see. I was under the impression that all of the users went to gaga for it. What are you talking about? How about that we gather the ingredients first, then we can find out if we like it or not. Okay, new standard quest called Cooking with Rats Part 3. Okay, so Rats got a Part 3 coming up for his cooking. So we do need to get one of this fibrous S-bar meat and 2 of the exalted Ori brisket. Alright, so now let's just check in at the... Actually, we can check in with the... At the Liberator Soldier. I mean, it had meat there now, does it? Let's go check in.
I love browsing.
Okay, so does it have the meat in the shop? Okay, well, all I'm seeing is the butted meat. So let's go ahead and move out of this. So we do need to pick up 2. Well, at least we got here is one of the MF vanilla. So I think that the rest of these 2 were somewhere in this map somewhere. Okay, so let's go and work through some of the places where we go. Okay, so we're gonna work to that landmark if we must, and go and find that.
Okay, we're here.
Okay, pretty sure this is the spot. So okay, so how is it so far up high to reach? Okay, so we can do this much faster as we go and skip to what we're doing. Alright, so I think I found something. So it was... So I'm thinking that the assorted Ori brisket was right there, was it? So I think, yeah, that's the mint Ori. So
Let's get this out of
so
the
we
way.
do need to tackle down this creature. So we're tackling on the mint Oris. Alright, so each team members can build up their own focus over here. So we are attacking on the mint Oris on level 42. Alright, so I'll go, yeah, so I did make my chance to break it. Okay, so it did break me. It did break Matthew. Okay, so we can go for the mighty hit. At least we took a little bit of break, which wasn't too bad, and then we did pick up the meat. Okay, so we do need to get one more. So I think the last one was right here. Was it? No, that says Aries. So we're looking for the one that says mint Aries. Whatever that is. I mean, it gotta be somewhere around here in this whole base. Okay, so let's go have a gang look. So it's not. So I think it's down here somewhere. Okay, so we're looking for these mint Oris on level 42. So this should be the last one. So we do need to get the assaulted Ori brisket right out of it.
I hope there's a genuine need for this.
And the last one got have the last one is the meat export, I think. Alright, well we do need that topple. So can we get that lunch going? Thank you. I mean, it's good to have these guys in our bats. I mean, that's how we work as a team over here. So, yeah, teamwork makes dream work. Okay, so yeah, well, let's go for another mighty hit. So I go in and finish up with the final blow.
That's basically what I predicted.
And yeah, so I think the last one is somewhere beneath. Was it? Yeah. So yeah. Well, let's go ahead and. Well, actually, wait a minute. Did we miss pass it? Oh, wait, my bad. We we did not pick up the meat. So yeah, that was the last one. So now we're going right after the fibrous S-bar meat. So yeah, I will do another skip for you guys while we go find that creature. Alright, so pretty sure this is the one. So this is something that's called the gross S-ball. Okay, so the gross S-bar needs to get eliminated. So we'll go for Mighty Strike. I mean, whatever skills we go using for base up attacks, we just go use it just now. Alright, so someone did place an attack up rain on the floor. Good job, whoever done that. I mean, we'll need more of a full strength of potential to go in and build up more accuracy here, because we can get one of this break going. I mean, that's more we can handle. Alright, and we do need one. Okay, so we do need that launch. Good job. And it's such a shame naturally, because none of each item that we're looking for. I mean, it had to be the one where we go ahead and get the third AP slot a lot, because we do need to find one of that. Well, actually, I'll show you what I mean in case you guys don't understand what I'm saying. So if we go to the character, I think it's the one that's called Infinity Growth. So we do need to find out where this third Infinity Growth slot is. So that's something we do need to find out later. Right now there's like, actually hold on. So yeah, there was going to be a okay, well, as I was saying, I mean, there was going to be a container close nearby. That's all I can say. So yeah, now let's go ahead and work back to Ether Light, and we can return back to the canteen because we have all 3 ingredients. Well, actually, that's more about the 4 ingredients. So we have all 4 of them. So we go ahead and make something good right out of Rest's famous cooking at the canteen. So yeah, let's look forward to this. Alright, because I seen we can do whatever we like around here in Colony 9, because in Colony 9 it's so much people and all, it's changing up a lot in the environment, and all of the mechanics are turning up so much brighter and all, because everything in Colony 9 is turning up a level a bit. Okay, time to get cooking. Yes sir, indeed, it is time to get snapping. So let's see what we did cook, and let's look forward to this. Okay, so we did make ourselves a torpedo wrap there. It's something that's called the fairy torpedo wrap. Right, it's done. Okay, so everybody is enjoying their meal. Okay, well, like I really love the look of that food there. I mean, okay, so we did make a torpedo wrap recipe. We were able to learn one of that. Okay, that was it. So part 3 already got completed. So the fairy torpedo wrap rat made it was superb. So I make it at a campsite at some time. Having shown off his culinary skill, the rat seemed quite content. Alright, good job for Rat. I mean, he is becoming a man of his own. Okay, so hold on. Now, before ending up this episode, so we are not checking with Xiaomi. So Xiaomi got something more to say. So it's about to be a grindstone, but the moment that we get home, give me a break. And they certainly want me on toilet to clean duties. They're making it out like I'm the bad guy here. You serious? Deadly, then you Lincoln. I hope you stub a toe on some furniture. Okay, so Xiaomi got nothing new to say. So yeah, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna have to stop it right about here. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Free Feature Redeem. So we'll probably go ahead and stick around. So we take a look at this around map real quick. So we did completed at least all 2 of the standard quests. So we got the one done from Jethro, and the one somewhere at the canteen. So those 2 already got done. So I'm thinking next time. So we'll probably move on to the next standard quest, something that's related to the quest related event that we need to get done here. So that's something we can look forward to doing later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere. and you will be participating on stand 2 of the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series and want to see more of the Xenoblade Chronicles free for you to redeem, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified to when my new and awesome videos have underway. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and that has to do it for today. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this series with me. We will be picking up with more of Xenoblade Chronicles free for you to redeem. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.